All right, and this is Joey Morano making his walk for senior day here at Bill Harkins. Got some beautiful weather today. He's got his co-worker Jonas. They coach together at Leon High School, and he's got his mom and his aunt out here today. And now we've got Tony Chacon walking up with his family. Joey's finishing up taking some pictures. Joey getting some love from the stands. We've got Tony coming up for some pictures now. And here comes, excuse me, here comes Travis Lesko. President and captain for this team. He's a great leader. We've seen him be super impactful all season, driving forward on those clears and getting involved in the offense a bit.
You ever seen these?
Starting his walk now in the background, we have Ryan Robbins coming down. Captain Robbins coming down with his mom. Super impactful on those clears as well, just as much as Travis. Him and Hunter Chang with that high school chemistry on those clears. Hunter always seems to be able to find Ryan. Next we've got Aiden Willett coming down. Looks like he's got his younger brother out here with him today. Now we've got Andrew Pingler coming down with his family, another captain graduating this semester, and the treasurer of the FSU Men's Lacrosse Club, helping keep track of all that money. Next up, starting his walk down towards the Seminole Head with his family, is Ryan Farquhar, with his parents and his older sister. He's our travel and safety chair for the team, making sure we can get to all of those away games safe and sound and on time. He's 1/3 of the money line that we love seeing play so much. Definitely going to miss him on this team next year. Next up, starting to walk towards midfield now, it's Jennings Dorman, his second year on the team. Had an injury earlier in the season, but he's back to full health and should get some good minutes on the field in these last 2 games of the season. And here comes Kyle Ross with his mom and dad. That's another one of our Moneyline trio graduating this semester. They will surely be missed, those two. And here comes Carlos Aruja. Apologies if I butchered that pronunciation. Another one of our Leon High coaches, working with Joey Morano and Jonas and Aiden. Starting his walk now behind Carlos's family is Rob Preisendorf, number 25. Getting plenty of love from his teammates today. Next up, we've got Kyle Green making his way, Parker Green, excuse me. Parker Green making his way to midfield with his family and his sister. Next up, we've got Alex Jerry Gerdak making his way down with his family. He is the final member of the Moneyline, and all 3 of them are going to be greatly missed next season. But I think there's a couple of guys on this team that'll be ready to step up and fill their shoes. Still, been a great season for Alex. Him, Kyle Ross, and Ryan Farquhar have all played very well together. Next up, we've got Will Couture making his way. Looks like he's got his face-off crew with him and a brother. Oh no, that's Colby Eder joining him with Coach Anders and Christian Gullet filling in for the family that couldn't make it today. We hope you guys are at home watching, enjoying the stream. Now we've got Trevor Hatterley making his way to midfield with his parents. He's our second to last walk. Another one of those players that's been dealing with an injury this season, but he's back and fully healthy again. our social media chair, Trevor Hatterley, getting his pictures done. Oh, excuse me, not Trevor Hatterley. And finally, number 99, Andrew Crosby, making his way to midfield with his family. This is our social media chair. Excuse that slip up before. Does a great work designing those posts on our Instagram. Good afternoon, everybody. We are live here at Bill Harkins Field, getting ready for your Florida State Seminoles to take on the University of South Florida. We got the Bulls in town today. Got some great weather. It should be a great game. I'm Justin Chapman. I'm here today with Brennan Hines.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
We are without Spencer Steven once again. He is on a little road trip this weekend, but he'll be back in 2 weeks' time when we take on the University of Florida for our last regular season game. Excuse me.
Tell you what, Spencer Stevens, he's on an unbelievable streak of missing games.
Yes.
I believe it's, 3 or 4 games in a row?
I believe it's 4 in a row now.
Unacceptable, ladies and gentlemen. Should let us know in the comments how you feel about that.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, your Florida State Seminoles are taking the field. We've got just another minute before our face-off. Should be an exciting game today. Who are you excited to see play today, Brennan?
I'm excited to see everyone play. It feels like we haven't seen anyone. It feels like we haven't seen a game in a while because we had spring break.
Yeah, it does feel like it's been too
And,
long.
Yeah, I'm just excited to see how the guys respond after kind of a lackadaisical win a couple weeks ago.
Certainly. I'm excited to see Christian Gullett get some spotlight at the face-off, and should be a good day for Rob Preisendorf coming off the wing early.
Absolutely. It is senior night here, ladies and gentlemen. You're just tuning in, or senior afternoon, rather. So we will be seeing a lot of action from people that we may have not seen so far this season. And it'll be very exciting to see that. See the new rotations, new mini lines, new defense.
We'll definitely see plenty of the money line today, though. All 3 of those
Absolutely.
guys leaving us after this season, so they'll definitely get their time in the spotlight.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to begin. Beautiful day of lacrosse is about to get underway. As Christian Gullett will line up for the first face-off here.
He's got Jack Schiffel and Ryan Robbins on the wing for him. And USF comes up with the first face-off.
Ball's on the ground. Jack Schiffel comes up with it, floats it over, finds his man. Matthew Wyatt pushing the pace. Shot goes out of bounds.
Got the money line in action already. Ryan Farquhar, Kyle Ross, and we got Alex Gerdak coming down the side with the ball. Moves it to Matt Wyatt and gets it right back. Back up to Kyle Ross up top. Sends it over to Ryan Farquhar. Back to Kyle. Kyle's going to look to dodge down the middle here. Goes right, takes a shot, and a goal.
Starting off strong with the money line right there, Justin.
Oh yeah, love to see them get into some action early. Hopefully that's a sign of things to come, getting the ball in the net and moving it nice and quick. Certainly some of these attackmen are looking for some goals today.
It's like we got a hold on FSU. It'll be going Florida State.
Andrew Crosby on, looking to get some action early, but his man gets away with the ball.
Good communication by FSU defensively. You can hear him all the way from here.
I was just going to say the same thing. Nice to hear him loud early. Got to stay locked in from the get-go. Got Jennings Dorman defending.
He's missed some time so far this season. Great to see him back.
Certainly, that injury took him out for a little bit, but he's fully healthy again. He's ready to play.
Being a pest on defense, too.
Yeah, forcing the skip pass over. We've got Andrew Crosby defending now. He's been shut out all season. No one's really gotten past him. Oh, a good save there from Hunter Chang. And Cole Hancock gets tripped up when he comes up with the ball, but there's nothing. And he's getting hounded. Gets some space. Can't get the pass off, and the attackman comes up with it. You got Travis Lesko in there. Oh, and the shot is wide right. Sketchy moment there for the Seminoles, but they come out of it okay.
Very lucky there, Justin. That USF did not score a goal there. Great
Well,
job by Hunter Chang.
It should have been a free clear with that trip, but
I agree.
Mr. Official did not want to call it. We've got Travis Lesko powering up the field, finds Ryan Farquhar. Farquhar finds Kyle Ross. Now Alex Gerdak getting some action, dodging down the left. Finds Andrew Zeman. Quick pass back to X. Up to Matt Wyatt on the right, who finds Kyle Ross. Oh, the ball's loose. It's a nice check there by USF. Goalie finds a man, but he's pressured early.
Ball's on the ground.
And Alex Gerdak comes back up with it. Ryan Farquhar up top, early pressure from USF.
And Kyle Ross comes right back in. Moneyline looking to go 2 for 2 so far in the day.
They're moving the ball well. They should be able to find a gap in this defense soon. We know how dangerous all 6 of these guys are when they're shooting the ball. Oh, and Andrew Zeman can't find the corner. Good save there.
Timo that was there to back it up.
Yes, FSU will retain possession. Tyler Morris bringing it in from X. He was looking for Andrew Zeman, but he couldn't control it.
The FSU ball might have been off of USF's stick.
Yeah, the officials are saying that they touched it, so Florida State starting back up. Andrew Zeman looks up top for Alex Gerdak. Oh, and he sold
Nice
the man
move.
a dream right there. Finds Kyle Ross looking for some space. Slipping on this turf, man, even when it's dry. Can't stay upright. It's back at X with Tyler Morris.
That was a bad, rough pass by Tyler Morris. Some early game jitters. And maybe a little bit of rust. It has been a couple weeks, 2 weeks since the Seminoles last played.
Yeah, all those guys had a week off with spring break. Got to get back into the right mindset now. Good pressure on this ride, though. Not letting USF get out of there easy.
Making him run horizontal instead of vertical.
Lots of guys getting a lick there on him, but oh, and he passes it into the ground. Cole Hancock with a chance. Couldn't come up with it, but Vinny Lane is there to pressure the man.
But it bounces right out to the USF defender.
And USF setting up, making their substitutions. Moving the ball around, trying to get some possession time and set something up here. They haven't had too many chances with the ball yet. Here's Ryan Robbins defending. 5-on-5. Travis Lesko defending well, but his man got a shot off. Didn't make it easy for him, though, and forced the shot wide left. Got Rob Preisendorf back there, defending from X. He's coming up and around. Good help there from Vinny Lane.
Shot clock violation. It'll be FSU ball.
We've got Ryan Robbins, the clearing machine, running down.
Running through his man.
flag is down.
And it looks like we got a flag. The USF attackman was right by us, and we could hear him talking to the ref, asking for a award. Ref must not have liked what he heard.
And another goal there for the Seminoles, working that man-up offense.
I think it was Kyle Ross there. Moneyline getting its fill. Is that his second of the day?
Did he score the first? I didn't see the goal. Got some fans sitting in front blocking my view.
As FSU out to a quick 2-0 lead. Little scrum for the ground ball. Still on the ground. USF teammates running into each other. And all of a sudden gets a great ground ball and rolls out and finds a wide open midi who has room to run. Trying to get through the hounding Jack Schiffel. Makes a pass, but bodies are on the ground. The triple team and Laundry to follow. And it looks like we'll see USF's first man-up opportunity here as well. Let's see if they can respond as well as FSU just did on that last possession. USF moving the ball around. Good move to get some space, but a great check. Great pressure by this man-down defense for FSU. But USF picks up the ground ball, but a great check by Travis Lesko. And Hunter Chang comes up with the ground ball. He's running and slings it to Ryan Robbins. But USF comes up with the ground ball. Back and forth here, Bill Harkins, ladies and gentlemen. USF tries to feed it through the crease, but it rolls out of bounds. It'll be FSU ball. And then, ladies and gentlemen, we're having a couple technical issues with the scoreboard. We're working on it, and I will keep you guys updated. It is 2-0 currently with 6:26 left in the first. USF bringing the ball in. FSU still man down. Some good rotations by FSU causes the ball to come out, but USF picks up the ground ball. USF an errant pass. Kind of pass it without looking. And it'll be FSU ball looking to clear. FSU looking to clear. Jahai floats it across mid. Even unneeded. Jude Niles settling the ball for FSU. Going through X, Tyler Morris making the moves. Ball makes it up to Jack McKeever, who dodges up the top. Shot. It was a little wide, but Tyler Morris is there to recover the possession. A nice garbage goal there by FSU to increase the lead to 3.
But I got
Big scrum for the ground ball here off the face-off. Both teams looking for possession. Score is 3-0. And Jennings Dorman, fancy move to grab the ground ball. Spun out of 3 defenders to secure the ball for FSU.
Kyle Ross working around the back, finds number 21, Tyler Morris for the goal.
There's a laser right there, Justin. Great shot there by Tyler Morris. And it looks like we have a timeout here, USF. All right, as both teams retake the field, we will begin with a face-off after that 4th FSU goal.
Christian Gullett back out here looking to continue a decent streak of some nice face-off wins.
Both of these face-offs have been fairly contested. It's been the ground balls on the wings. We saw a great ground ball from Jennings Norman last time. and Jack Schiffle's on the wing closest to us, and he's a ground ball machine. So let's see.
Jack Schiffel and Tony Chacon on the opposite wing, both been huge on these faceoffs all season, picking up these loose balls. And a good fight there, but USF comes away with it.
Just as we were talking everyone up, that's the commentator's jinx right there, Justin, if I ever saw it.
Yeah, I should have kept my mouth shut. Jack Schiffel putting on some good pressure, forcing an uncomfortable pass for his man, but FSU making their defensive subs, getting guys on.
USF had numbers, decided not to push, and apologize for the helicopter noise, ladies and gentlemen.
USF moving the ball around, kind of probing this defense. They haven't found a way through yet, so got to get creative. Low shot there, rolls past the goal.
Looks like USF is focused on driving more than cutting, and I will say, by watching all the FSU games this year, that when teams cut to the crease on FSU's defense, it can get lost sometimes. And USF just seems to be trying to dodge on these middies, and FSU's defensive middies are just outstanding.
They are. Oh, and here goes Carlos Aruja.
Fast break opportunity here for the Noles.
Matt Wyatt back across to Tyler Morris, and he scores.
With his second goal from the same spot as the first one. And FSU is up to a quick 5-0 lead. And Parker Green won the face-off, but the wings ran the wrong way. But looks like USF stepped over the restraining box before possession, so it'll be FSU ball. As Jack McKeever will bring the ball in for FSU.
Jack McKeever to Jude Niles. Got Andrew Pingler coming on behind him. Andrew Pingler making a move. There's a switch there by USF, but the other man didn't move to Jude Niles. Ball's at X. Working around. Zeman's got it. Back up to Andrew Pingler. Winding up for a shot. Good save by the USF goalie. Taking a lot of these short dump offs, and Jack McKeever caught a bit of that ball and knocked it back to another USF defender. These short clears aren't working well for them, but the goalie finds a defender near midfield and he's pushing it. Didn't know quite what he wanted to do there, but he throws the ball too high and that'll go out of bounds. Ball is back with FSU. Jack McKeever sending it over to Tyler Morris. Not afraid to pop up high from X. Sends it over to Andrew Pingler. He gets it right back. Tyler Morris finds Andrew Zeman. Andrew Zeman taking it back behind X, moves it over to Matt Wyatt. He finds Jude Niles up top.
Looking to dodge.
Yeah, looked like he was going to go down the alley, but Andrew Pingler is there, who finds Tyler Morris. Oh, a lot of nice touch passes there, and Andrew Zeman gets an easy roll.
Great ball movement there by FSU. Everyone deserves an assist on that possession right there. Beautiful offense. Credit to Coach Dixon on that one. Drew a beautiful play, beautiful ball movement, beautiful lacrosse. USF coming up with the ground ball off the face-off. And FSU, some great pressure to force USF to drop the ball out of bounds. As Vinny Lane will launch the ball across the field, and it'll roll out of bounds. As USF will try to clear it. As number 7 is just running through the entire team and tries to shoot it from about the 45-yard line, and that's an easy save for Hunter Chang. And that'll be the end of the quarter as FSU is holding on to a 5-0 lead. Excuse me, a six-goal lead.
You've got Christian Gullett back out here for another face-off. Tony Chacon on the near wing with Jack Schiffel coming in off the far wing. Good battle for the ball here. Tony with a nice check, coming away with it. All right, we've got the money line back in action. Alex Gerdak was looking for something, but Ryan Farquhar gives him an option now. Ryan looking for a move. Down the left alley, gets it to Andrew Zeman, who finds an open Matt Wyatt on the other side of the field. That might be one of the easiest ones he scores all season. Great ball movement there from the FSU offense. We have a 7-goal lead now with just 47 seconds gone in the second quarter, excuse me.
Parker Green on the face-off. Gets it over to USF side of the field. Bodies are on the ground. So is the ball.
Travis Lesko chasing it.
Travis
Does it-
Lesko coming up with it.
Does a little toe tap to keep it in bounds and finds Jennings
Wow.
Dorman. What a pass. Jennings into the ground for Tyler Morris, and that'll turn the ball over for USF. We've seen some great pressure on the ride so far. Let's see if this FSU offense keeps it up. Goalie finds an open man streaking across the field, but Matt Wyatt was there for some pressure. We got Jack Schiffel chasing down the long pole. Not letting him have it easy. On his attack, and can't catch the ball. Andrew Crosby gets it, and he's looking to truck his way down the field. Andrew Crosby for Ryan Robbins, the clearing machines. And Ryan Robbins finds Tyler Morris as he will return to the sideline, making way for Kyle Ross and Alex Gerdak to get on the field. Ryan Farquhar over to Kyle Ross, who sends it over to Alex Gerdak, going down the right alley, rips a shot and a goal. Another one for the money line.
It's already 3 today. As FSU is out of the gates early here on this Sunday afternoon.
Christian Gullett fighting hard for these face-offs. Gets a nice check in there, but ultimately the USF face-off midi comes away with it. Oh, and a big hit there from Rob Preisendorf. No flag down.
Legal hit.
Got Hunter Chang coming out of goal once again. We know that sight. Finds his LSM. Open at midfield. Moves the ball off to Andrew Pingalore. Got Jack McKeever coming down the right alley. Good save there by the USF goalie. McKeever pressuring though. Little lollipop pass out to his defender. Oh, and he gets it right back. Goalie surveying, doesn't see anything he likes just yet, and Andrew Zeman running over for some pressure. Goalie sends it far, and Travis Lesko can't stop the man from getting it. But Hunter comes out to help put him on the ground. And it looks like we might have a push here.
That's a
or
goal.
they give it as a goal.
FSU sideline not happy about that decision by the referees.
Little breakdown in communication there. Coach is letting the refs hear it too.
Let's go, State!
USF with another face-off win. Early pressure's coming for the midi. Oh, and he hits the ground. And that looks like it might be a penalty on Christian Gullett.
And USF will be man up.
Another
Second time today.
Another test for this man-down defensive unit for Florida State. USF not rushing anything. Oh, good stick there. Cole Hancock knocked the pass down, but USF manages to get it back.
Shot.
And a nice save. Hunter
Nice save by
Chang once
Hunter
again coming up big in these moments. Travis Lesko trying to find a man to pass it to, but he's not afraid to just run it himself. Oh, and he finds Ryan Robbins. Ryan Robbins to Jude Niles. Getting the McKeever line back in. Jack McKeever finds Andrew Pinglor as he enters the field. Andrew goes over the top, winds up. Oh, they haven't gotten it yet. It's still rolling around. Looks like there was a push on USF. Pulling the ball out, getting their offense set up. McKeever dodging down the right alley. Oh, pass is too high for Jude Niles, but Andrew Pinglor has a chance to save this. And it rolls out. It'll be USF ball. Pressure ready. Passes back to his defender. Goalie looking for a midi. He can't control the ball though. USF gets the ground ball. Number 11 pushing it up. And a good defensive play there from Parker Clem, not letting his man catch the ball. But USF comes away with the ground ball. They're going to hold it and get some substitutions made. Ben Ellis defending here.
Jude Niles stuck on defense. He's an offensive midi. This could be a matchup for USF.
He gets a step, he wound up, and that shot is over the top of the goal, but they've gotten attacking back to retain possession. Parker Clem defending at X. And a great play. And he's got a full head of steam. He's still going. He found his midi, but he hasn't left yet. Jude Niles gets it. Pulling it out. Parker Clem going to return to defense. No pole goal just yet, ladies and gentlemen. FSU only has 3 defensemen on right now. Oh, here comes Joey Morano. Senior starting to get some minutes. Good save by the goalie. They're getting some pressure on him. Andrew Zeman making him work for it. And he finds his man. Number 20 again crossing midfield for USF. Not his first time today. And he finds an open man across the field, but that's some good defending by Travis Lesko. That ball rolls out of bounds. Should be white ball. And it is, and Lesko pushes it up the field. He's got a couple of goals this season. Doesn't take the shot there though. Some nice movement and a between the legs goal for Andrew Zeman. Assist Tyler Morris. These two are unstoppable when they're on point.
Absolutely.
Oh, it looked like a trip there. And that will be FSU ball following that face-off.
Tony Chacon will bring the ball in for the Noles.
Gets it over to Kyle Ross as the money line is entering the field. Kyle Ross to Ryan Farquhar. He's going to look for Alex Gerdak now that he enters. Alex Gerdak working his way down this right alley. Tries to go over the top, but tripped himself up a little bit. Gets it over to Kyle Ross, though, wide open. Good
Ball's in the
save.
air.
Good save by the goalie.
Oh.
And USF able to find the open man. Alex Gerdak back defending. Not something we normally see from him, but he'll follow the defender off the field. We got Rob Preissendorf defending right now. Oh, and a flag down coming from the topside referee. Looks like that might be on one of the coaches for FSU.
Might have been a little upset about that hit on Tyler Morris. Looks like one of the kids took his legs out from under him.
Yeah, Kyle Ross defending here. They move the ball to X. Rob Preissendorf working his attackman. And there was help there from Carlos Aruja, but he put himself on the ground. Good double, making him work for it. And the ball is out, but pops right back to USF. Sloppy pass there, can't collect it. And that'll be a FSU, or a turnover for FSU. Excuse me. It won't actually. This will be in man down. Looks like another test for this man down defensive unit. Been solid so far.
Only a 30-second penalty for the Noles.
Starting on this left alley, moving the ball up top. Still working it around up top, probing this defense. A little slow on the rotation there. Thought they might have found some space. Good stick there by Cole Hancock. Knocks another pass out of the air and is able to come up with it. Fancy pass trying to get it to Parker Clem.
Great handle.
And he's able to collect it. And Parker pushing the pace once again, getting downfield. Finds Ryan Robbins.
Ryan Robbins had multiple goals against UCF. Might be looking for one here.
Takes the shot, but can't squeeze it in the pipes. You can hear the Florida State players trying to set up a play. Tyler Moore is going to start in this back left corner.
Q Niles with the ball up top. Looking to go over the top.
Finds Matt Wyatt, who gets
Skip
it over
pass.
to Andrew Pingalore. Looking for that top right corner, but good save there by the goalie. It was offside. It was weak side, excuse me. Finds his pole number 20 again. Back to the goalie. FSU locking up these middies for the most part on the ride, not giving the goalie many options. And a little hit there for Jack McKeever on USF's goalie, but they are able to get it to number 20 again for USF, crossing the 50. Looking to be a nuisance on offense. They're working it around, waiting for their other shorty to join them. USF working the ball up top. Getting it down this right alley. Ball's at X and back up top all the way. Loose pass there, and that should have gone for an over and back, but the
Great
referee
stick
didn't
work.
see it.
Great stick by the USF defender. He knows how to get around it.
And he didn't get it in time, but it's a hard one to see for the refs. A lot easier for me staring down the 50. USF working it around. Looking to dodge down the left alley. Rolls back. Finds a man across the field. Another loose pass off the tip of the stick. I'll go FSU's way. Travis Lesko bringing it in. Travis finds Vinny Lane, the LSM pushing the issue. Finds Tyler Morris back up top. We've got Andrew Crosby, the D midi. He finds Jude Niles. Jude Niles over to McKeever. Jack McKeever finds Andrew Pingalore. Andrew's gonna dodge over the top. Couldn't find the angle, finds Tyler Morris though, who will roll and fake. Gets it back up to Andrew Pingalore. He finds Jack McKeever, dodging down the right alley. It's a hit in the head there, but no flag. Oh, there's the flag. Andrew Pingalore gets it. Loose pass though.
Dude, diving
Jude
effort.
Niles dove to stop the ball from rolling back over.
And FSU's made-up offense will come out onto the field for, I believe, the second time today. Only the second time in this first half.
And neither team committing too many penalties. It's been a fairly clean game so far, barring some of the uncalled hits.
And with under 30 seconds left, FSU's looking to extend the lead to 10 before half.
Tyler Morris starting up top with it. The X-Man, always ready to go wherever he's needed on the field. Moving the ball quick. That's Alex Gerdak, who finds Tyler Morris, gets it over to Andrew Zeman. Gets it back to Tyler Morris. Fancy pass to Jude Niles, but he can't collect it, and it comes right back. Under 5 seconds, and they'll hold it and see out the half.
So that's your first half, ladies and gentlemen. FSU 9, USF 1. We'll be back shortly in roughly 10 minutes. Sit back and enjoy.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are just moments away from restarting this second half today. FSU with an 8-goal lead out of that last half. And our players are retaking the field. Interested to see what lines they send out to start off the second half. Maybe get some of those seniors some minutes now.
Looks like Joey Morano is going to be starting out there on defense for FSU. Friend of the stream team, shout out Joey.
Been working hard all season, and he finally gets to enjoy it a little bit. And it looks like USF is going to still be man down to start off this second half. It looks like the money line is in there. Most of the money, yeah, the money line is all there. Got a few more middies on the field than I would have expected.
Aiden Willett as well, senior, on attack.
Looks like Andrew Pengler is playing some attack right now.
And Ryan Farquhar as well.
Yeah, Farquhar in that crease role. Probably see him drop behind the goal a little bit, play some X. They find Ryan, gets it back up to Aiden. Not Aiden, excuse me.
Jack McKeever.
It looks like
A shot and a score.
another goal for Alex Gerdak, sorry. Extending their lead to 10. Or, excuse me, extending their score to 10. Lead is 9. Christian Gullet back to take some face-offs with Tony Chacon on the far wing.
USF, great clamp.
Yeah, another good face-off win for USF. Number 5 has been on fire today. Jack Schiffel defending here. I'll move the ball over. And behind X, Joey was a step behind there, but his attacker shot the ball into the net. And there's that. Looked like we were going to see another moment of that high school chemistry with Hunter Chang and Ryan Robbins.
USF will bring the ball in and pass it over. Let the middies get their subs in.
Skip pass over. He can't control it. Ryan Robbins working on him. And Ryan Robbins comes away with the ball. He's going to leg it down the field.
And there's a flag down as well. Shot. Ball is up.
Almost fell right to not Andrew.
Aiden Willett.
Aiden Willett is almost able to collect it. Fighting hard back there. Andrew Zeman over to help and collects it. Finds Ryan Robbins up top, but he can't hold on to it.
Andrew Crosby looking for the ball.
D. Middy's getting some love on offense.
Love to see it. Ryan Robbins had a couple goals last game off those fast break opportunities.
Aiden Willett pulling it out, waiting for Ryan Farquhar to come join him. And Andrew Crosby will return to the bench, make him wait for Kyle Ross to come down and get in on the action. He gets the ball, but he sends it right back to Ryan Farquhar. Andrew Zeman down to Aiden Willett. Aiden Willett's going to try and do some work from X. Came around the side looking for Andrew Zeman, but the pass wasn't enough.
Looks like we have a slash penalty on USF here. It'll be 1 minute, a 1 minute penalty. Since Andrew Pingler will bring the ball in here for FSU. Down to Kyle Ross. Not the typical man up unit in for FSU right now. Nice skip pass. Jack McKeever shot. Just wide left. Ryan Farquhar was there for the backup. Ball's on the ground, rolls out of bounds. Still FSU ball. FSU just patiently moving the ball around. Skip pass, Jack McKeever loads up another one. It's just shooting practice here on this man-up possession for FSU here. And a penalty is released. And a high pass causes the ball to go out of bounds. It'll be FSU ball.
Ryan Farquhar at X. Looking for his options.
He's got the shorty.
Aiden Willett collects the ball, who finds Jack McKeever for the rip, but that shot will be wide right. And there is no backup there. USF will take possession now. Goalie going to bring it in from behind GLE. Finds one of his long poles, who finds a shorty.
I'm just going to run through everyone.
No one playing body there, everyone throwing stick checks. Joey Morano being aggressive. Travis Lesko lifting his man's stick, not letting him get that ground ball. But USF is able to come up with it. Andrew Crosby defending at X. We did have a goalie change at halftime. Sayer McMahon came in for Hunter Chang. Looking to keep up the good work from these goalies. They've been pretty good all season.
Travis Lesko looking to take this. He's already had a couple goals this season. Might want to get one on senior day.
Looks like he's going for it. Takes the shot.
Off the pipe.
FSU does have the backup there to retain possession. That pass will go up to Tony Chacon. Makes a move. Finds Andrew Zeman, who finds Andrew Pingler, who finds Jack McKeever, rolls inside, takes a shot.
And that save, that sitting save by the goalie.
Yeah, he fell
sat
onto
on
it.
It's definitely one way to save the ball.
Nice clear there to find his midi. Wasting no time getting across and getting a touch in the box. Finds another man. Joey Morano defending in the middle.
And a one-handed shot. Wow.
Not much you can do about that one. Playing the body, and he's just going to go over the top. Brings our score to 2-10. Still an 8-goal cushion for the Seminoles. Dean Rothschild doing some work there, but can't knock the ball loose. Ben Ellis chasing down. Oh, big hit for Travis Lesko. But USF is somehow able to come up with this ball, and FSU is short in the middle. Open man. What a save! Off the foot of Sayer McMahon. He bit on the fake to the left, but he was still able to stop that shot going into the bottom right corner. USF skip pass up top. Joe Morano defending at X. And Ben Ellis on the chase. That ball will roll out, FSU's possession. The money line coming in. Alex Gerdak gonna get down the field here. He's got Kyle Ross on with him already. And here comes Ryan Farquhar. This line we love so much. Been very effective today, just like many, many points throughout the rest of this season. Ryan Farquhar gets the shot away. Aiden Willett there to chase and retain possession. Andrew Zeman looks for Andrew Pingalore. And that shot, I think, went through the goalie's legs. As FSU team knows how to respond.
Nice feed to the inside there.
Yeah, it was a nice pass by Andrew Zeman.
It's Parker Green. Take this face off.
Looks like he's having some glove issues.
Well, Parker!
That'll be FSU ball. USF went early. Andrew Zeman finds Aiden Willett, who finds Dean Rothschild up top.
Over to Tyler Moltisanti.
Tyler Moltisanti dodging down the right alley, finds Andrew Zeman at X, who finds Andrew Pingalore up top. And
Back to back.
A nice catch and shoot there. Catch and shoot there.
Alley-oop.
It was. Andrew Zeman looks like he's trying to start playing some quarterback from X.
Pushing Gullet out to take the face off for FSU. And USF, their face-off unit has been very good today.
Yeah, number 5.
Extremely efficient.
Number 5 is quick on the clamps.
Sometimes a little too quick, though, as we saw on the face-off previous to this.
He's able to roll back and find an open man. USF look like they're pushing it a little bit. Starting to find some urgency as the clock winds down in the third quarter. Got just over 6 minutes remaining. And if they want to look to decrease this deficit, they're going to have to get started fast. Nice save there by Sayer McMahon. He's got a midi streaking up the field. That's Jennings Dorman. Leaves it for Andrew Pingalore. Andrew Pingalore looking for Jennings Dorman, but the pass was a little too far in front of him. USF's goalie collects, finds his defender out wide, but can't control the pass quickly. But he gets it up. Clay Edwards playing high up, not letting him work around too easily. Got another USF timeout here. You got it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, both teams are retaking the field after that timeout.
Where's Spencer meme going?
Right? Here's what you should do. He should do it. And then put behind him Carmen Sandiego and Where's Waldo?
USF working the ball around. Moving it to X. Ryan Robbins defending up top. Oh, good check there. Knocked the ball out. No one knows where it is, but Ryan almost came up with it, and he gets it this time. Trying to stay in bounds, but it looks like his feet came out from underneath him, and he crossed that yellow line. FSU trying to get their defense in order. USF just working it around the perimeter. Looking to attack Ryan Robbins again. Another save with the foot from Sayer McMahon. Get him on the soccer team. Rob Preisendorf defending at X. Quick pass to a cutter coming to the crease, but he can't control it. And FSU comes up with it, looking for Ryan Robbins, but it looks like Andrew Crosby trying to lay some hits, but he picks up a flag trying to do so. USF will have a free possession here. And now USF gets an offside call against them. Got this man down unit returning to the field for FSU. USF going to work the perimeter.
USF working the wheel here. Not gonna work. The rotation gets there in time, but a skip pass. Shot was a little too high. Good look though for USF. I think that's been their best look on their man up so far.
Oh, a
And a
shot
and
and
a
a goal.
score. Got the same look as I just did. As USF cuts the deficit to 9.
Christian Gullet on for the face. Ben Ellis on your near side wing with Dean Nighthawk Rothschild on the far wing. And Dean's going to have to crash early as USF gets a pretty simple face-off win there. Rob Preissendorf defending. His man will drag him back to X. Oh, and ball comes out. FSU comes up with it. Pass was too far in front of Carlos Aruja for him to collect it. And the ball pops up for a USF defender, but sloppy play all over the field, and Ben Ellis comes up with it and is able to find Andrew Pingalore. Andrew Pingalore is going to come down this right side alley. Working back up top, gets it over to Jude Niles. There's Tony Chacon. Going to make a move. Going down the left alley. Gets inside and shoots and scores. What did I say about this team knowing how to respond? They do it again.
Absolutely.
Takes their lead back to 10.
Good for Tony Chacon. I believe that is his first goal of the season.
I believe you're right, Brennan. Gets a lot of play on the wings, but doesn't get a lot of opportunities on the offense.
And Tony, if you did score and we're forgetting, we apologize.
Jack, you good? You're welcome, my friend.
It's Parker Green. Try and find an answer for these face-offs.
USF won the clamp, and they're able to come up with the ground ball. Ball comes out. No one knew where it was. Sarah McMahon gets to it and finds Rob Preissendorf on the right side. He's got time and space and options, and he finds his LSM. And Andrew Pingalore gets it on this right alley. They called yellow, but he's pushing the issue. Hits the pipe, can't get it in. Oh, they're able to keep it in as an FSU player was falling out of bounds. Andrew Pingalore gets it up to Kyle Ross, and they'll slow this down, make some substitutions. Alex Gerdak coming in, gets the ball from Kyle Ross, but sends it right back. And Andrew Crosby is going to look to make a move down this right side. Gets the ball to X. And out to Aiden Willett, and Aiden Willett gets a goal. Likely our last face-off of the third quarter, and USF gets another face-off win. Number 5 is on fire today. Carlos Aruja defending. USF gets the ball back up top. They're short time though, 3 seconds, and they're not going to be able to get a goal before time expires.
Ladies and gentlemen, we only have 15 short minutes left in this beautiful day of lacrosse where FSU is winning 14-3. Likely going to see a lot of some seniors we haven't seen come in yet.
I think most of them have gotten some minutes today, but there's still a few that are going to get their touch on the field. All right, our teams are retaking the field for our final quarter of the day. FSU currently with an 11-point lead. All right, we've begun our first quarter, we've begun our last quarter. Another USF face-off win. Oh, and Charles is able to knock the ball loose. Miscommunication there between him and Carlos. Neither one of them came up with the ball, and there's a flag down now.
Apologies, we forgot to start the clock, so we're just letting it catch up really quick.
this man-down unit back on the field for Florida State. Some of these guys haven't been playing a lot in the last 20, 30 minutes, so if there's a time now to catch these guys out, it's right now. We'll see what USF can do. They've had some success on man up today.
Yeah, very recently they found that after they worked their ball around their wheel set, they use get pass from X to get a wide open shot. Let's see if FSU is adjusted.
There's some early pressure there from Cole Hancock flying out, but they're able to retain their shape. Oh, a shot and a goal. Looks like there was some miscommunication there by the defenders, looking around, trying to figure out whose man that was. And this lead is now 10 goals for the Florida State Seminoles. Ryan Robbins returning for some wing play on this face-off. Ben Ellis on the far side. Not making it easy for USF this time. Pressuring him a lot. Can't even officially get possession.
That's going to be off-ball push on Parker Green.
Clay Edwards defending. Looked like there might have been a hold there. Not sure if there was a shot or a pass there, but ball's going back out for you, or ball will be starting behind goal for USF. We'll find his midi entering the field. Andrew Crosby defending. And move it to X. Back up top. Ryan Robbins ready for it though. Shot off the pipe. 2 shots off the pipe, I think that was.
USF getting aggressive here.
And they know they need goals. We've seen teams score 10 and a quarter. Ben Ellis defending up top. Now it's Andrew Crosby. Back to Ben Ellis' man. Found some space in the left alley to rip a shot. And good save by Sayer McMahon. Joey Morano defending at X. No, that's not Joey Morano, sorry. That was Rob Preissendorf. Got Clay defending at X. He's always ready to put a man on the ground. We'll see if he does it this time. Doesn't quite get the chance. Good help there early by everybody coming in to stop USF from coming up with that ball. USF working up top. He doesn't control the pass, but Ryan Robbins is not close enough to make that count. He gets a step and shoots, but Sayer McMahon with another save. Gets it out to Joey Morano. And Joey finds Ben Ellis at the 50. Ben with a nice roll, but got a little tripped up there. No call from the officials, though, as USF regains possession and starts working it around. Joey Morano pressuring him while
Bodies on the floor.
ball comes out. USF collects it up top. Ben Ellis defending. Rollback gave him some space and he shoots. USF has the backup and they'll retain the ball. They're looking to work it up top. He ran himself into a double, almost. Andrew Crosby defending. They find the man cutting from X, and another nice save from Sayer McMahon. And will clear the ball to Andrew Crosby. Andrew Crosby looking up for Ryan Robbins, and Ryan Robbins has space and time for a nice fast break. And Jerry gets another goal. I believe that's a hat trick. Alex Gerdak. Another response from FSU as USF cannot cut this lead. Some of the FSU players getting in on some celebrations. I believe that was Mason Rain squatting Naeem on his back. Parker Green almost able to come away with that face-off. Dives to try to save it, but just a little too short. USF trying to work it around from X. Finds a man out on the left. Gets a little step. Oh, some nice defending there as FSU knocks the ball loose and Rob Preissendorf collects. Finds Sayer McMahon, who launches that up the field. Finds his LSM. Oh, but the ride is effective and knocks the ball out, but FSU is able to collect it. And a loose pass rolls through a USF defender. We saw number 20 crossing the 50 a lot in the first half. He hasn't done so in the second half. USF's goalie looking for the pass. Finds a midi just across the 50. And Joey Morano loses his balance a little bit. Carlos Aruja there to cover for him as he'll take him around X. Get the ball back up top. I believe that's a moving pick on USF. Florida State not slow to restart the game. Jennings Norman flying down the field.
Showing off some of the burners.
It's Ryan Farquhar at attack. Working up this alley. Finds Dean Rothschild.
Over to Tyler Moltisanti.
And
See what he can do. He had a couple goals last game.
Tyler Moltisanti finds Aiden.
Oh, off the stick.
Lucky there for the USF goalie that popped right to him. They're giving him time. Launches that one. Giving his attackman something to run after, but Rob Preissendorf is able to keep his man away from it, and Travis Lesko comes up with the ball, barreling down the field. I think he'll definitely be looking to try and get a goal for himself today. He'll pull it out, do the smart play. Oh, he rolls back. He might have a chance here. Oh, and his shot is wide left, but it bounces right to Aiden Willett. And they'll hold the ball, giving Travis a chance to get back and get Jennings Dorman involved in this offense. Jennings making a move down the right alley. And that shot flies into the top left corner. What a goal. Some more celebrations from the bench. Firing up their guy. I think that might be Jennings' first goal of the season. I'm not sure how many chances he got to play before he was injured for a little bit. I believe this also might be his first game back. Excuse me, UCF, I believe was his first game back. I'm not sure what that called. Oh, delay of game. USF will start. Ben Ellis was out for the face-off. It would have been his first of the day. USF working the ball around, getting it back up top. Ben Ellis defending, trying to throw a stick check. USF shoots, but they got the backup. USF work this back up top. You're all good.
People are slipping on the floor.
This turf loves to put people on the ground.
Yeah, the turf monster is a real thing, ladies and gentlemen.
Looks like a stick broke out there too. Oh no. Excuse me. Oh yes, it did. Not sure whose stick that was, but USF starting with the ball in the back right corner. Back left, sorry. Not a lot of urgency just yet, but their ex-attackman trying to work around. But that's some great defending by Rob Preissendorf. And Ben Ellis comes up with it, and he finds Ryan Robbins. He's going to put his head down and power forward. Got a fast break here. Aiden Willick flagged down as well. Ryan Farquhar trying to work. Kyle Ross working from X. We've seen that from him before this season. One of those middies not afraid to get down and dirty with the attackman. Aiden Willick up top. Finds Tony Chacon. Tony coming down this left alley. Moves it to Ryan Farquhar, who's going to bounce out. Look back up top. Finds Andrew Pingalore. I believe there might have been another flag down. I'm not sure what for, but I see two down now. Andrew Pingalore going down the left alley, works back up top to Aiden Willicks. Looking for Jack McKeever on the cut, but the pass was low and behind him. It's a cross check on USF. This man-up offense will get another opportunity for Florida State. Looks like they got a lot of seniors in there right now. I believe Jack McKeever's the only one on the field for the offense that is not graduating this semester. Andrew Pingalore starting on that right side alley down low. Referees collecting their laundry off the ground, getting ready to start the play back up. I believe USF is 2 men down. There were 2 penalties there. Moving the ball to X. Up top with Jack McKeever, looks over for Alex Gerdak. Back to Jack McKeever. Down on this left side with it to Aiden Willick. Skip pass, low and right. Andrew Pingler is unable to collect. And surely they'll send some pressure on this ride. Goalie throws a loose pass in between two of his defensemen, and that'll roll out. FSU gets the ball back. Kyle Ross started with it and finds Alex Gerdak up top. Looking over for Kyle Ross at X, working. They send it over. Andrew Pingler's got a chance. Moves it to Kyle Ross. Shoots high and in the middle. Goalie saved, but it bounces back out and USF is able to collect. Lots of pressure on this ride, and he will launch it to his attackman, but it is too high, and that'll roll out. Joey Morano will collect and look to clear for Florida State. Excuse me, Alex Gerdak will look to clear the ball. Finds Chris Lee. Sue Lee getting some runs in now. Chris Lee moves it to Aiden Willick, moving it down this left alley. Back up to Aiden Willick. Making a move down the middle. Kyle Ross moves it up to number 18. Fires the shot wide left. FSU has the backup and will retain possession. Kyle Ross coming back in from X. We've got Ryan Farquhar. Ryan working from behind goal at X now.
Shot and a score. Chris Lee, his former Bull.
Doing it to his old team. I believe that is his first goal of the season.
It is.
And it looks like FSU went early. Loose pass, almost about to roll over and back. Ryan Robbins doesn't let him collect it easily though. Some nice body there by Joey Morano, but he's unable to make too much happen. USF working it down behind the goal, getting it to X. Moving it out right. Or left, excuse me. We got less than a minute to go in this game. Ryan Robbins defending. We have a flag down as well.
Oh! That might get chippy here in Tallahassee.
Oh, more flags go flying.
Robin's got
All right, we have a Florida State and a South Florida player both serving time in the box. I believe those are both 1 minute non-releasable, so the teams will be 5-on-5 for the remainder of the 40 seconds left in this game. Oh, and Hunter Chang has returned to the goal.
Yeah, hi mama.
I think FSU doesn't want to let up another goal after that encounter on the crease.
Yeah, team. You could feel it coming all day, and tensions are finally getting high.
No, it's fine. I don't need one. How do you like the area, right? See everyone smoking pot up there.
USF restarts the game.
Guess where I am? The lacrosse game.
Jack Schiffel defending up top.
Yeah. Oh, I missed it.
USF moving
I
down
know,
the right
so
alley.
much right now.
Can't get a step for the shot. I'll move it to X.
I'm doing it next year.
Quick pass, and his man on the crease can't collect it. Hunter Chang to pick up the scraps.
Under 20 seconds.
$1,000.
That pass was behind Cole Hancock, but Kyle Ross is there to collect it. He's got 5 seconds, and I think they'll just look to run this clock out. And that is your final score, folks. 4-17 from here at Bill Harkins. Your Florida State Seminoles taking down the University of South Florida Bulls. Beautiful day and a beautiful game to match it. Thank you all for joining us today. We hope you enjoyed the stream. And we'll be back in 2 weeks' time for our last regular season game against the University of Florida on, I believe it's April 6th. And that will be, again, here at Bill Harkins Field. We hope you all come out to join us for our last game of the regular season. We'd love to see you all out here. And that's it from us. Thank you all for joining us, and have a great rest of your Sunday.